great. So the most embarrassing moment, I would say, in Tennessee sports history, besides me stealing first base, Cumberland University in Lebanon was then Cumberland College. They lost a college football game to Georgia Tech, 222-0. It's the greatest loss in college football. You probably could have guessed that.
Wayne, my brother-in-law's a teacher there at Cumberland University.
Yeah.
He was the coach this year. Go ahead.
Well, this happened in 1916.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech's coach was George Heisman, who the Heisman's named after. Cumberland had already discontinued their football program before the season. But Georgia Tech held them to it. They said, if you cancel, you got to pay $3,000, which was a ton of money back then. And earlier that year, Cumberland had beaten Georgia Tech in baseball 22-0. And George Heisman was the head coach of the baseball team as well. He said, if you guys come down here, I'll pay you $500 to come. So Cumberland had already discontinued their football program. So the equipment manager had to get up a team of guys. So he got his fraternity brothers and his lawsuits. They found 12 to 16 players to travel to Atlanta for this game. The score was 63-0 after the first quarter.
I'd say it's that wishbone offense. It's tough to guard. It's that triple option. It's a beast, dude. Go ahead. It's a beast.
It was 126-0 at halftime. Pretty consistent there. Cumberland's only effective defensive effort was a block extra point when they did a human pyramid. And the guy at the top suffered a gruesome facial injury.
That was their highlight.
Yeah. That was their highlight.
That was on ESPN later that day.
Dude just getting nailed in the face.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech scored 32 touchdowns, did not attempt a forward pass.
Yeah.
Triple option.
Yeah.
It was all rushing or defensive plays.
Wow.
Georgia Tech didn't pass the ball at all?
No, didn't have
to. That's respectful of them at least. You know, it's just
they
like,
go, we're running
let's
the
keep
ball.
it on the ground. Yeah.
Would you, if the school asked you to play, would you play in that game?
Dude.
Your fraternity brothers?
100%.
I would have too.
I would love to be in that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that pyramid. I probably wouldn't be the guy at the top falling down, but I'd be in there, man.
You know how to be, like when they do the pyramid, it's like obviously what they're trying to do. And I like that they go, we'll let you try it. Let's try it. Let's see. And I think that kicker was so good, he aimed for that guy's face. I don't think it's an accident. He goes, kick him in the face. And you go, do we want the points? It doesn't. We have so many points. I would rather kick him in the face with the ball.
Bet you could hit that dude in the face.
Yeah.
Watch.
You guys, if they get on like a pyramid, I guarantee you I will. And then the game went so badly at some point, and they go, what if we did a pyramid? That's how many people you have that are not football players on that team, that they go, you know what? Because you always like, when you watch games, you're always like, why don't they ever do this? And you're like, because it's in, that's a bunch of guys that are like, you know what I never see? Pyramid. You know, cheerleaders get on top of each other. Let's just do that. And we're blocked the field goal with my face. All right, everybody. That is it for this live podcast, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out.